Welcome back to Everyday Executive. I'm a CEO that gives you tips and tricks to get the life and career of your dreams. So remember, I have made these mistakes, and so I'm here to help you get the career and life that you want when you're getting ready to dress for a holiday party, office party. Really, the number one thing is preparation is key. You really need to know, first and foremost, what kind of event is it? Is it going to be formal? Is it going to be semi-formal? Is it going to be an office lunch holiday party? So first ask and find out from the invitation what kind of party it is, because that really is going to influence what you wear. Shoes. So my first formula for how I pick various holiday parties, and really any party to be frank, is what shoes to wear. Is the event going to be held outside? Is the event going to be where you're going to have to maybe walk a certain distance outside to get to the inside event? What shoes are going to complement your outfit, but yet allow you to really network and walk around comfortably so that you're able to do what you need to do to get the career success opportunity at this holiday party? Is a coat necessary? Again, if you're in where I'm at in the Midwest, it gets cold and it can be sleeting and it can be rain, it can be snow, or you could be in a more warmer climate. So is a coat necessary? And how does that function when you're trying to utilize that opportunity to network with others during this holiday party? So if it's a formal event, you may need to wear a tuxedo or a suit would be appropriate. Or a long gown or some sort of evening wear. And there are opportunities that you can rent. There are opportunities that you can go to different stores if cost is an issue. But that really is, if it's a formal event, that's a pretty specific attire that you want to look at. If it's semi-formal, which I probably believe most are, that's more of what you would wear to a wedding, for example. This could be a suit. This could be a dress. This could be just a blazer or some sort of jacket that goes with your attire. Again, remember, what is the goal that you're trying to accomplish at this holiday office party? It's really a great opportunity for you to build relationships with others in your organization or in your company that you can network with. So really think about that when you are picking your clothes. One of the options would be, if it's business casual, that could be dark jeans. That could be just dress slacks, dress pants, a skirt, a blouse, a suit, or a blazer. Really anything goes. And if it's a lunch or an at-office holiday party, this is really where you could probably get by with the business casual. And one of the rule of thumbs is if it's too short, too tight, too baggy, too flashy, it's probably a no-go. And I would say that kind of goes for most of these. If you're in doubt at all, leave it out. Don't wear it. This is not the time that you really want to show off a lot of skin. This is not the time that, even if you save those for your date nights, you save those for other opportunities. Remember your why and why you're going to this holiday party. You absolutely want to have fun. This is a time to relax and get to know somebody on a personal level, but you want to be perceived as someone who is ready for career advancement. And so these things that I have learned that I would give examples for are really things that I have either made a mistake on or what I observe in others when I'm at a holiday party. So one of the things that you could look at, if it is a themed party, for example, something you don't want to do is to come in the ugly sweater, unless of course that's a theme, and or really over the top, head to toe in some sort of sequin glitz. But that's not to say you couldn't be themed. One example would be I have on a shimmery blouse and I have on some shimmery shoes. I would pair that then with something more simple like black trousers or a black blazer. So really think about, observe what others are wearing and try to emulate that. So it's not to say you couldn't be a little glitzy, because it is the holidays, right? You could do a glitzy necklace, glitzy earrings, or something along those lines, but it is an office holiday party. It's not New Year's Eve. It's not, date night. It is an office holiday party. And so really think about, how do you want to be perceived at that holiday party? Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. And so that's what I would really just think about as you're using this opportunity. Have a backup option. If you have a dress that you want to wear or other things that you want to wear, and maybe you're just not feeling it that day, or maybe the weather completely changed and you were preparing for something else, have a couple backup options. Because first and foremost, what you wear, yes, it does have that first impression, but how you're presenting yourself is so much more important. You want to be comfortable. You want to be confident. You want to feel confident in what you're wearing. And so having that backup option, if you're not feeling 100% confident in what you chose, will allow you to have some flexibility. But this isn't also a time to hide. You want to feel like yourself. You might want to put a little of your personality in it. Just remember that you want to be perceived as someone for career success. This is a time for well grooming, no wrinkles. This is a time where there'll be drinks that'll be flowing. And we've talked about this, that 1 in 5 people, according to alcohol.org, drink in excess at office holiday parties. Don't be that person. Maybe have a cocktail or two, certainly, socialize and have fun. But remember your why at this holiday party. It's to get to know others. It is to relax and get to know people and build relationships. It's not to drink to excess. And it's to advance yourself, or to use that opportunity to advance yourself. If you're feeling uncomfortable, holiday parties can also be sometimes a little intimidating. And so if you're starting to feel a little uncomfortable, and believe me, I've had to build this skill up as well. Have a couple current events in your back pocket, but maybe some other current events happening in your industry, or some things that maybe you're aware of that other people like, that you can have in your back pocket to start a conversation. If you're somebody who's good with jokes and your timing is good, have a couple jokes memorized. Some of those things that you can do will help be icebreakers and allow you, if you're feeling uncomfortable, to join a conversation. Put your phone away. This is not a time to be on your phone during the party. This is your time to be building relationships. So put that phone away. But remember, again, there's only one you. There's only one you. So be yourself, be confident, smile, be comfortable in what you're wearing, be comfortable in how you're doing. And if you made a mistake, that's okay. There are ways to remedy that. But these are just a quick hit tutorial that could help you perhaps pick an outfit, or pick and feel more confident and comfortable as you go to that next holiday office party. If you need more tips, please take a look at how to look this next video or next podcast on ways that you can career advance in your life. If you have any questions, please feel free to email at everydayexecutive@podcast@gmail.com, and we will talk soon.